Good afternoon, my friends. I just arrived at Herslev Beach, and this is going to be my boondocking spot for tonight. But also, this is going to be the spot where I meet my Dutch friend, My Life to Live. He's on his way here in his van, and we are going to hang out this weekend. And first of all, have a good time, but also talk about locations for the RTM for this summer. So it's going to be a very interesting weekend, I'm sure. It is the first time I meet him in real life, and of course I'm gonna make a tour of his van if he let me, which I think he will. He will probably make a tour of my minivan as well. So it goes both ways, you know. But anyway, he will arrive later today. I'm not quite sure when, but well, let's see what happens. Here's the Raven parked, and the water is down there. And I think it's about the time where my Dutch friend should show up. And I see through the trees a white van is coming. A white van. Maybe that's him. Let's see if it turns in this way. That could very well be my Dutch friend. My life to live. That it is. There we got him.
Hello, my friend.
Hello there.
Very glad to see you.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, nice spot.
It is. It really is. You see, if you drive to the end, you see it's like the road go around, and then you can park up there on the grass like I did.
Super, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Very good to see you.
You got these as well.
Yeah, they're all very happy.
Yeah, they are. Well,
always leave the window open, even
oh, yeah,
if it
yeah.
rains or at night. So
Exactly. Yeah.
I'll park up.
Yeah. Sure thing. Well, what was it? It's a Fiat. Yeah, I believe it is. Well, get back to you in a little while. Good morning, my friends. Well, it is Saturday morning, and we are going to head out from this place. We were just hanging out and talking last night, and I didn't really feel like recording anything, but we're gonna head out now and go to another place. As you can see, it is raining, and Maurice is gonna follow me, and well, I believe he is ready. We got the thumbs up, so let's go. It was a nice spot to boondock here. As I say, I've been boondocking here before, and now we're gonna go to another spot up near Frederikssund. And we agreed to might as well drive when the weather is like this. It's not really a point in hanging out here. Well, now we are driving into our boondocking spot for today. And It is a beautiful drive in there. It really is. It's a little bumpy here, but it's okay. And I've taken the nest in here so I know I can fit with the van. I am here, well, actually standing right next to the Raven, and on the other side is my Dutch friend, his van, Sophia, yeah. So let's meet this poor homeless guy.
Hi.
Hi, I'll let you introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm Maurice. I'm born Dutch, living in Germany for over 15 years, and since September last year, this is my house. Yeah, the noisy one is the dog. Hey.
And this is your companion.
Yeah, she is. She's protecting the van now.
Yeah. What is her name?
Bo.
Bo. Okay.
Bo.
Yeah.
Hey, kom maar zitten. Zitten. Goed zo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so since September 1st I'm traveling around Europe, firstly in the Netherlands area, Germany, Belgium, but last winter I've been in France and Spain, and I met Lars through YouTube, and I told him I come over and get a sticker. So yeah, so that's how I ended up in Denmark, and up till now it's it's a beautiful country, so I enjoyed it, and I love meeting people, and it's always good to meet people from a certain place because they can show you other things than the brochures and
exactly,
touristic
yeah.
books say.
And well, let's have a look at your van. So it's an old Fiat.
Yeah, 2002.
2002. Okay, yeah.
It's July 2002. It's a Fiat 2.8 engine. I wanted this engine because it's very sturdy. It can take a lot. It has enough power to go into the mountains. It's reasonably economic on fuel. So I drive about 12 to 13 kilometers on a liter of diesel.
Yeah, that's good.
And the engine, when I bought her, it was just over 200,000, and I believe I went through the 230 already since July, and so I make a fair amount of kilometers. But I've seen these engines with 500, 600, 700,000 on it, so
exactly.
that's why I wanted this one. It's, and it's easy to work on, and
how big is the engine, you say?
2.8 liters.
2.8, yeah, it's fairly big engine.
Yeah,
it's actually incredible. The fuel consumption is so low on such a big engine.
Yeah, I was surprised too, because in Spain I was in the mountains, and even then it took just 12 and a half liters. Wow. Of 12, it took 1 liter for 12 and a half kilometers. So
yeah, exactly.
I was amazed by that. I didn't expect that. I expected it in the mountains to be more to 10 kilometers on a liter. So.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah.
I'm glad with it. You don't hear me complain.
And well, as I noticed earlier on, there's a German number plate.
Yeah,
and you
there is.
Dutch, but well, you say you've been living in Germany for a while, and something about the tax in Germany compared to tax in Holland. So
Yeah,
well,
the road taxes compared to Germany and Holland are way. That's just a huge difference
yeah,
because this van in Germany it costs less than 200 euros a year, and
exactly.
then a friend of mine calculated. I believe it was about 1600 euros when you want to drive it privately, not as a company, but privately. Then it was 1600 euros in the Netherlands.
Yeah,
So that's, yeah.
that's a good reason for having German number plates.
No, but I already lived in Germany, and I've lived there. I found it good living in Germany, and I had no problem with it. So
No.
it was easy to buy a van in Germany with German plates, and yeah, just look for another registration address somewhere in Germany. So yeah,
Exactly.
that's how that is explained.
Yeah. The only place that you can see that it's actually an RV is because you got the plug-in for shore power.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah,
But
yeah. It's
on the outside, that is the only visible thing. When the door is closed, it just looks like a normal worker's van.
Yeah. And even worker vans have
Some workers'
short
van,
line
yeah,
connections for
that's true.
tools, or
Yeah.
they have a workbench or whatever. So
That's
it's
true.
been of how do you say that? A liquor company. It's been a
Yeah, I thought it looked.
saw the Bitburger on the side.
Yeah. An old beer truck.
Yeah, they hold the beer and other stuff with this. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad with it.
It's a nice van.
Yeah.
And as you see, it's a high top, so it's. And actually, both of us are fairly tall.
Yeah.
I'm 6'2", and I can stand upright in there, so
Yeah.
it's. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah.
Well, can we have a look inside?
Yeah, of course. I opened the door a bit more so the lights better.
Yeah.
You can see.
Oh yeah, the first thing I noticed is your step storage room
Yeah,
here.
that's the last edition.
Yeah.
The latest edition. So I was always looking for something to put in front of the sliding door to have more storage. But I didn't know what to get. I didn't really want a big cupboard like this one because it takes a lot of space.
Yeah.
So then I saw this one in a used store.
In a second-hand store.
Second-hand store,
Yeah.
yeah. And I thought that would be ideal. So I went back to the van, took the tape measure, and take care. You're just saying you can stand up. So.
Yeah.
You don't stand in the drinking bowl of the dog when you
No.
get that feet. And then I thought, this might work. So I took some measurements, went in back to the store, said, I'm going to take that. Brought it out, and right in the parking lot there, I cleaned it out. There were wheels under it, so I took the wheels off, put it down, and went back into the store and gave them back the wheels, and and so they came out to look, and that's nice, and I like that. No, it's perfect. I got another stool now. You know, you sat on it.
I sat there last night here and then.
Yeah.
It's perfectly fine.
Yeah, and I've got the bench I can sit, and we got another little stool outside. So
And I really like the fact that you used second-hand furnitures, and you say these two.
yeah, these two I had in my apartment. This was in a hallway, and I walked past, not thinking about it, and thinking I had to get rid of it. But then I walked past and said, "Oh, there were short little legs under it, and when I cut those legs, it's perfect for me to use as a workbench, and it's got a drawer. I can take my the furnace out, just put the stove on. It's perfect for me. So
Yeah.
And now with this, I can also cook outside. Just put it here and
Oh yeah,
go
that's
cook
right.
outside. And I recently made an extension with a tabletop here to the side. So when the wind's working with us, you can even put it out
Yeah.
here. Well,
Yeah, I saw that last night, and I think the idea about the leg for your table is brilliant.
Oh,
I
yeah.
never thought about that.
I can put it up if you want.
Yeah.
It's fairly easy.
See, there's the
That's-
tabletop. And then you guys see what that is, the leg.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, how do you say that? It's for removing spider webs in the corner.
yeah,
There
it's,
was
it's
a hairy
like a
ball.
cleaning thing.
Yeah. But now it's telescopic leg, and I just have to see what length we need.
And yeah, you got some small metal
Yeah, hook
thing that you
that
hook it into,
Yeah.
and then adjust the height.
Adjust the height and just. So
That
I
is
can
just-
use it as the Germans say. It's a statisch. You put a stein on it with a bear.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, when the wind's not blowing too hard, I can cook outside or whatever. I can sit down here and have a cup of coffee or my meal out here.
Yeah,
And, and the other thing is, because we talked about it. Everything has to have more functions in a life like this. So I can take it out. Let's see. Take the leg out for a minute. And in here. Then I've got the same hooks here on my bed frame. See? Again, just adjust the leg to the right height. It needs to be at the smallest, I believe. And then, you get the drift. Just put it in here, and then with a lid. At night, I always put the sheepskin on the floor, but even now it doesn't slide. It's fairly sturdy. So, so I got for my computer and
dining table for that
dining
matter.
table.
Yeah.
It is.
No, that's really brilliant.
I like that.
So, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. You guys take care, and remember, life is good. Bye bye.